One of the key components to our software is lone worker safety. This is where we track the at-risk worker for their safety and whereabouts. First, I'm going to touch on the lone worker button and slide the blue marble from left to right across the screen to avoid pocket dials. The system immediately talks to us and says, "Great, you've had success." We use green, yellow, and red streetlight colors to indicate risk and hazard level. If there's one thing you remember from our presentation today, it is that our platform is the easiest to use on the market, and we write our software to a grade 8 reading level. In green mode, we've pulled the GPS coordinates of the user using the mobile device a single time. We will not pull those coordinates again unless the user misses their check-in timer. 90% of our clients utilize the platform in yellow mode. The sole difference between green and yellow is that in yellow mode, we track the user for their safety and whereabouts every 5 minutes, leaving a breadcrumb trail behind that can be viewed on any web portal. Every organization has a policy as to how often a lone worker should check in. In this instance, we're going to say it is 2 hours. Again, totally configurable. If 2 hours is your maximum, nothing greater would appear here. Now I'm going to put some notes in the notes section, because if I do miss my check-in timer, I want to provide my organization as much information as possible so I can return home safely at night. I can always type, but I'm a field worker. Make it easy for me. I'm going to touch on the microphone beside the spacebar and speak into the platform. Driving from Calgary to Edmonton down highway number 2, and then hit submit. Once again, the system talks to me, says, "Great job, you've had success," and the countdown timer begins. At this point in time, you have sent workflow to your organization to whoever that predetermined person is. You have also logged into STARS Emergency Link Command Center. Should the timer go down to 0, workflow will take place up to and including STARS being notified. This doesn't mean if one of your users misses a check-in timer, a chopper is sent in the sky. It could first be a call to a supervisor, then a director, and so on, based on however that emergency contact hierarchy is set up. Now, the number one challenge with any lone worker platform is false positives. This is unintended workflow within the organization. So what we do is we use automation. With 15 minutes remaining, we call them and let them know their check-in timer is about to expire and they need to take some action. At 5 minutes and 4 minutes and 3 minutes and such, we use geofencing technology. Perhaps 2 workers are in close proximity. Worker A can reach out to worker B to make sure they haven't just fallen asleep in their truck. If I get in immediate danger, I can take the red marble and slide it from left to right across the screen and send a silent alarm throughout the system. Of course, this function tethers to any Bluetooth device, man-down pennants, gas detection devices, and Apple Watches. What we've shown you here thus far operates in cell phone or Wi-Fi connectivity. Our platform was built for the field, by the field. As such, we appreciate not everybody has 5 bars of cell phone coverage at all times. We tether to the Garmin InReach satellite platform that operates off the Iridium satellite network with over 25 satellites in orbit. This is the same network our federal government uses. That said, if you're just driving and go out of cell coverage for a few moments, you do not need a Garmin device, and we will keep an instance of this timer on our back-end server. Approximately 5% of your employees will need a Garmin device. For example, Husky used our platform for the spill response in the Lloydminster River Valley, where there was just no cell connectivity. When I'm done for the day, I take the blue marble, I slide it from right to left, and say done for the day. Once again, the system talks to me and confirms I have successfully logged off. Now all users are tracked in real time via our administration portal. In this example, we can see a map view here in Alberta of some active users. We can conveniently select any of the users, in this case the user that went red, and the map will auto-zoom into their exact location and show additional information such as their check-in time, status, and any applicable notes. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for taking the time with me today to demonstrate how easy it is to integrate our enterprise platform into your workers' daily routines to ensure they arrive home safely to their families each and every night.